Vikings of Valhalla, we are finally back in Manor Lords, so welcome back to another episode. I've been feeling ill, but I'm doing a lot better now, so thank you all for your sacrifices, and hope you all are doing well as well. In this episode, we're gonna focus a lot on Baconburg. I'm gonna get into what I've done over there. I'm gonna start off in Asgard over here. Thanks to you guys. I got a lot of comments about the trade because I'm complaining about these a bit. The packing stations. I have so many, it's kind of hard to keep up. And here we go. The trading post is the way to go. Thanks to you guys. If you just uncheck this, we're importing bread. But if we're unchecking this, we won't have mercenaries that we will buy from. We will just get import bread. We will just get bread imported from our other regions. So if we press over here in this region, we have the bread for export, and we want to keep 200. So that is a way to get bread, I guess, from all regions. So I'm guessing these right here are more for when we need a clothing for like our first city. Then they are good because you know that you have a lot of yarn in this region, for example, and you want to sell that to this region so you can upgrade this region much faster. So I'm guessing that is the whole point of that. So I need to be better with this trade between regions and just by unchecking this, because if this is checked, we will buy bread, and we don't want to do that. So maybe even if we have the ale, we could uncheck this. But I wonder if even, I mean, it shouldn't. If we do this, we will only get beer from the other regions. But if we have this checked, we should get from both. You know, like both mercenaries and the region. But yeah, I don't know. We have to get into that. And if you know, let me know in the comments. In the Birka, we are expanding because we need more families to man these big fields. So I'm building houses over here. I used the last timbers so we can get that going. We are struggling with firewood a bit, but eventually when we get this going, that won't be a problem. I also made these houses to chicken coops, so now we get some more eggs. And eggs are looking, okay, not that good in this region. But I mean, we have a lot of houses for eggs. All these houses are eggs, so that should get going very soon. Over here in Uppsala, I didn't do much either. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is. We should probably make these into chicken coops. I guess I will do that later. Over here in Kattegat, the only thing I did here basically was to man these. No, I didn't man them. I made them into chicken coops as well, so we get some more eggs, because we are struggling with food here. We only have 2 varieties, and the thing is, we have so many families catching fish, but this is full. And I don't really have more families to man more, but this is not good. We need to pick up their pace with this. I know I have this on like 600. Well, maybe we lowered it to 400 so we can get those fish. So that's all I did in Kattegat. Nothing more there. Over here in Baconburg, we are expanding as well. We need more families to man these, because we are trying this. This is the first time I'm using policies in this game. I don't really like the policies, but since this is a region, I mean, we have so many other regions that are doing fine. I kind of want to test this and see how much this has actually hurt us and how much we actually gain from it. So this way, wild animals will breed twice as fast, but will cost us 50% of our crops. I don't know if it's our crops by our fields, like these, or it is these as well. But I'm guessing it is just these fields, like these fields right here. So I guess we will see. If you know, let me know in the comments. But we're not keeping up with these. And I mentioned I was gonna build a granary right here, so we can pick up all this meat, because once this is full, they will stop hunting. We also need more hunting camps. So I'll build a little road right there so we can get more. And I don't know why you're over here. It's supposed to be here. All right, never mind. So yeah, more houses. I'm gonna move the logging camp down here. Eventually we're gonna have the logging, and here I also build firewood. That's gonna be the production over here. So that is all I've done between episodes. So finally, grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and fill up your horn, and let the saga begin. Alright, so we're gonna focus a lot on Birka and Baconburg in this episode. So we're gonna see if we can speed up this process. We have 6 families to put to use. And yeah, those I kinda... I don't want to man families here just yet because I kinda want more trees to pop up here. So it would be good if we can place maybe even one more family in here. So we can get more trees because there's no trees here right now. And then it would be good to man the granary so we can get those bread or those meat. If you haven't already, do leave a like on this video if you're enjoying this series. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. We're pushing for 800 subs, so we're getting there slowly. One thing I was thinking too, yeah, berries. We don't want this to fill up. So let's see if we can get this. We have the money. I'd rather buy an ox. We can afford both actually. So let's get that done. And another family. I mean, we're not really struggling with food. Thanks to the meat. I would love more berries. I don't like this to be full. And one thing to get that down quicker is to build another granary over here. That will just have the berries. And then I kind of like a road like to go like this. Maybe. And you can go like this. Something like that. Alright. So, oh, this looks nice. Why is it raining? Come on, give me some sun. I love this game, like for how good it looks. Not when it rains. Not when it rains. So there was a region where I was gonna check the berries. Yeah, right here. So here we only have 2 families. This should pick up very quick. We don't have that many families to spare. So let's see if we can do like this. And just have one family dedicated for berry picking. Or picking up berries from this one. We need to expand this. Pantry is full. Let's just take a look at Uppsala. There's so much going on right now. I know it might be confusing, especially if you're coming into the series right now. So I'm gonna try to be as clear as I can. But yeah, these are full because we don't have a pantry over here. So we definitely need another pantry, especially for all these eggs. So I mean, the closest one is right here. And by pantry, I meant granary. And they don't even allow veggies there. No eggs either. So we definitely need a granary right here. And that's the bad part by having so many regions. It's so hard to keep up with the different regions. Especially when you've been sick. Alright, so we don't have any timber. Where is that timber production here? It should be up here. Yeah. Not too good with that. We only have 1. Okay, 2. There's a lot of trees over here, so you can pick up your pace. Let's get another family in there. But yeah, we definitely... I mean, we're definitely fine. We're fine with both food and fuel. But I would love a granary over here. How are we doing otherwise? We have a lot of ale. So that's another thing that I kind of want to get going. Where are you? There we are. If you can get trade... Because we don't need that much ale here. So get this trade going. Export. I mean, we can always keep so we always have 100. I mean, that's all we need, really. Rest we can sell. Bread. We do have not that much bread. So I guess I'm just going to keep that for now. But the ale we can't get rid of. So we don't have to spend that much money in Asgard. So I'm just staying here because I'm waiting for the timber, but I guess that's gonna take forever when this is on. So let's pause you for just a minute. Kind of want more families here, but I'm gonna put those families in this granary because we need them in here. And the pantry as well. Food spoiled quicker in the pantry. Can you just pick up your pace, please? There we go. So we want the stuff into the granary so it spoils slower. So now we can build you. There we go. I'm gonna remove you again. And again, it's thanks to you guys. I've tried to put myself into the trade, and now when you just show me, it wasn't that hard. But it's thanks to you that gave me the tips about these that finally made me realize it's just super simple to just get the bread in here without us having to pay for it. So keep the tips coming, all right? So I love it. I love it. I learned so much from your comments, so just keep them coming. And I'm guessing people that read comments as well have learned a lot of stuff as well, especially if you're new to the game. Alright, so over here we only have 3 families. We need more, but they should move in fast because we have 100%, which we don't really need. Could do more tax, don't really need money either. I mean, this is fine. Firewood, we're down to 5. But since we're cutting down trees here, we do need to get families done here. So if you get this done, maybe even a bit smaller. Just keep them in this area. And then the other family I'm going to put... I mean, berries is fine for now. I need to upgrade this. I need some planks. Did I... No, I did not stop you. Do you have an ox? You don't. And the thing here as well, I might even need more oxen because I'm going to show you soon. But if we can import, so we have 30, 40 oxen, I would say. I know you don't like me buying oxen, but we have so many farmhouses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there's 3 more right there. And what you see, this it adds up really quick. So we definitely need some more oxen in this region, especially for an ox lover like myself. So let's get these down. I might just put them around the church. Can't really do much in this area. I know we're cutting down firewood here, but this will move eventually. And we want these to place down because now we're buying more oxen than what we have room for. So these are very important. I could upgrade these to stables, but they cost 2 planks and we don't have any planks. So let's do like this. Get one down here. And yeah, I can keep 2 in here. I was thinking about removing one, but I mean, we need an oxen, so let's get that done. Now we have room for you guys. 2 horses as well. The thing is, I want to put more families in the trading post as well, but I mean, we need to focus on trade. Good. That's looking good. 4 families over here. Nice. Alright, so families are pouring in, I was gonna say. So we need to go and check in Baconburg as well. So if we can get some trees going here. This will not show off immediately, but in a couple of years we're gonna see the firewood production will be so much quicker, yes, from these 4 families planting trees closer to the woodcutters. And they're not really filling them up, but I might as well just put a family in. Oh, wait. Why do we have the roof tiles in here? That is not good. Probably because that's the closest way. Okay. Alright. I might just put a... I'm just going to put a storehouse right there. Just so we can get the roof tiles in there instead of there. Because this space needs to be for just firewood. 811. Jeez. 2... What? Alright, let's see if we can... we are exporting, I'm hoping. We are. We're supposed to keep 10. I know price is dropping a lot, but I mean, what to do. So let's see if we can get... I mean, we're exporting here, but I kind of want roof tiles to come into this region. You know? How do we... So I guess that's when you need the mules. Baconburg, 2 months of fuel. Alright, so we definitely need to get these going now. So let's upgrade this and then get you going. Nope, stalled on the market. Definitely not just one. Let's see if we can get one going as well. The fuel here is down because we have one family working here and there's like no trees around them. So if we can get you going. Trees are popping up here as well, so just give it a couple more, maybe 1 year, then we're gonna move production over here. I mean, timber wise we are looking pretty good. And now they move this area, so I'm gonna build even more houses here, and that's gonna affect you even more, so we're gonna have to move you. I'm just gonna do that right away. And I might put you up here just to spread them out a bit. And the more we play this game, the more lag it gets when we move a building. So let's see here. This one, 3 families and upgrades, we have a room. So okay, Baconburg definitely needs some love now. So let's actually spend some time over here. Let's put a family to plant some trees just in this small area. The reason why I don't make that area, I got comments about that too. Sometimes I don't do this area and then they really just plant around the house, like just around here. That's why I do like this huge area that some of you think is too big. But in my experience, when I do it like this, once they planted this area, which goes pretty quick, they go home and don't do nothing because they planted the whole area where they can cut down. That's just what I've seen. But yeah, I'm gonna make it a bit smaller so you can focus on this area. So keep those tips coming. Even though sometimes I agree with it and sometimes I don't. But that's a good thing about Manor Lords. You can, like, this is not really a hard game, and there's so many different ways how to go about how you want to play and what fits your playstyle. And yeah, it's an amazing game just because you have so many ways to play it. So in this one, we only want firewood, so we can get that in here quicker. Oh, we have some bandits coming. So in here, I just for now only want one family, so you can just pick up the firewood from here. And let's see where the bandits are coming from. They're coming over here in Asgard, which is good-ish if we have time to get there. Alright, so let's see if we can pull out. Oh, this army is huge now. We got the 3 new retinues. Okay, so Asgard. You know what? I might just leave you for now. If I can't. Wait, can I recruit from Asgard? I can't. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to do Asgard. We need to build up a bigger storage of weapons over here. Alright, never mind. Let's put you over here. Okay, let's try that one more time. Let's pull you out here. And then, do we have an army in Uppsala? I doubt we can build an army here. Yeah, we have nothing. So it's gonna have to be Kattegat. Unless we bring out our retinue, which I kind of don't want to do. This is why a late game, I don't really like having to do fights because, I mean, it's just, you know. But let's do that. I kind of want to meet them over here. That would be good. Now I have no idea where they're coming from, which is annoying because of this big forest. And this is... Alright, they're coming here. Okay, so... You know what? I'm never gonna build out over here, okay? So, usually I don't recommend doing this, but just because I don't like this forest right now, I'm just gonna do like this. Gone. Okay, so there they are. We can finally see them. Okay, I forgot the game is a bit lagging. Oh, there we go. It's a bit lagging when you delete stuff, so this might not be the best thing to do. I feel like the game is frozen. There we go. I might do that between episodes just to like take away this forest. We can actually see where they're coming. Speed this up a bit. They're coming. Is it a 3? Should be way more. Should be one more, right? And again, I'm not cutting down any trees here. I need to know where they're coming from. Might be a road here somewhere, so we gotta be careful. Let's do like that. There's the road. So that way we should definitely see when they're coming. Sorry about the delay right here, but we need to see where they're coming from. I might even put up my retinue right now, but yeah. Come on, man. They're not gonna get here in time. Can you come this way? Because we don't really want to... I mean, we could split them. What is going on? This is why I don't like fighting late game, because it's so hard to navigate in our city. So let's see if we can pull them to come over here. Come on, let's go. And we don't want them to start fighting mercenaries or the bandits over here right now. There we go. Finally made our way here. So now we have our armies together. Nice. Let's see if we can put you here. And now we have no idea where they are. Units have been spotted. Oh, right there. Okay, good. So it seems like they're pushing me now, which is good. So now let's set up our troops a little bit better. We want the archers or the crossbows behind. There we go. You go a bit right there. You go right there, just in case they flank around. And the good thing about fighting in this region is, I mean, we'll get negative because we're not in the home region, but we don't have to focus about the dead bodies. I mean, that's gotta... Just gonna be a bit careful here. Yep, they're pushing us. The thing is, how are you just... Hey, oh, is that you? It's you. Good job. Okay, so I only see 3 of them, but I also only I saw 3 over there. Usually they come 4 this late game. Look at this. They just completely destroyed that unit. That's insane. Or almost, I guess. There's the 4th one. I was gonna say, usually they come 4. Let's see if we can shoot them. See, he already broke them. That's crazy. Crossbows are OP. Oh, we just gotta be a bit careful. Let's see if we can get a bit closer to defend them. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. Alright, go back. Cut the gut. I guess you have to just, yeah, go back. It's so far away. Go back here. You can run. They're broken. Are you cut the gut as well? Yep, you are. You go back here. And I mean, now this late game, the other thing why I'm so negative to like fights is because it's so easy. It's like the only thing you just need is to get your men there. There's no way you can lose it. It doesn't matter if you lose like 5 to 10 men. I mean, it's just like pointless at this point. I want to focus on building. I want to focus on Baconburg. So let's go back here again. All right. Nope, we're not in Baconburg right now. Let's see if we can change that. There we go. So now we're in Baconburg. Still struggling with fuel. So I might just do like this. So we just pick that pace up a bit. So now we definitely need a family in there. And families will move in here eventually. We have 3 more empty burgage plots. And we're building more houses here. We only have 1 families, but we definitely want to get this going. So let's see where the road is. The road is right here. And if you have not already, please leave a like on this video if you are enjoying this series. That's going to help this channel out a lot. And like I said before, we're pushing 100 subs, which is insane. If you're enjoying these videos, I also have a members series that you can see if you're joining the shield wall by grabbing your shield and pressing join below this video. Alright, so we should be getting more firewood very soon. Looks like it went down a bit. But yeah, they're gonna cut down these trees, and eventually we will also start manning these. Because the timber production is very slow now, because they have to walk all over here to cut down the trees. Which is fine, because then I can build there eventually. November. Remind me in spring to man this. We don't need to man that granary right now. Look how fast they move in. It's actually insane. What are you missing? I'm guessing they're a bit upset because of the firewood, which should be fixed by now. We're getting there. We're getting there. 167 now, which is good. We were at 130 or something. Nice.
This is heavier than it looks.
Here's another one. Let's do like this and remove. Yeah, let's do like that. Perfect. And we can't forget to plant more trees here too. But yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. Houses are being built slowly because soon, if we can just get this done, please. That way we have 2 houses. Yep, church is ringing, and a family will move in here. And since happiness is this good, we will have another family move in if we get a house ready. So that needs to be prioritized. These also now, if we have the planks, which we do, we are gonna make Baconburg into the the name that we have. We need more pigs. So these are gonna be all pigs, and now we have families in all of these houses. We're making a little bit of money. Would love to make more, but that's good. And then we also, you know what? Let's actually start getting the salt deposit going as well. Because if we can get some salt in this region, we can start making sausages. That's gonna be pretty fun. We need to go down this route, even though I hate it. And I'm telling you, I'm not gonna do the charcoal. You can complain how much you want. I hate the charcoal. It's like just pointless. I know some of you people, like you said that I should start like the same time as I build the firewood. I build the charcoal because if I do it too late, it's not worth it. I don't want to have this many families, no matter how late in the game it is. Like I don't want to focus on this. Now we are doing pretty good here, but like this is insane. With only 3, it was pointless. Now we have these 6 as well, so 9. That's crazy. Should we like I know I struggle with firewood here, but once I get this production going, we don't need that many families. And I never struggled with firewood. It's kind of like honey. Well, I never built honey either. Like, you can build 2 of them, and it's just pointless. Like, for a big region, that's not going to give us anything. So I just want this to come down to this. That's my whole point about that rant. We want that so we can get the deep miners, so we can get the salt. And like I said before, there's so many different ways you can play this game. So if you want to get the charcoal, go ahead. I just think it doesn't make sense that you need to build it at the same time in early game. Because you should just be able to place it down. To me, it doesn't make sense. Yes, not yet at least. Unless you explain it to me. Alright, so get this one going as well. 200. We might actually get an ox too before we do the chicken. Kidding, the pigs. So let's get those done. We can afford a couple. They cost 20 regional wealth. And we're not really rich in Baconburg. That's fine. And we should be rich on meat very soon. Because we have doubled the yield here thanks to this point. So we're getting more meat. Wait, what's this one? Is double the amount. This one I meant. We have double from there. So we're getting a lot more meat in this region, which is good. We can afford one more. And that meat, the plan is to transfer this meat that we're making and maybe get the roof tiles to this region. So we can actually set that up right now. So if we go back here, because here we don't really need plank roof tiles, we can send to Baconburg, but we can also, please give us your meat. And we want to be careful so we don't take all their meat, but that way they will get some roof tiles over there. Alright. How do we have 5 people already? They move in so quick. We have to think about more housing as well. Thinking about doing the market right here. So I'm gonna remove you now. For now. How much do we have? 19. Let's stop the where are you? The sawpier's right there. Let's stop you for a second. So we need this timber to be built here. I'm gonna build the houses just in front of the market right here. I think that's gonna be really cool. So let's see if we can get this around like this. Yeah, something like that. Let's build some houses right there. See if we can just get this log away. If this little ox. Oh, this one more, I guess. And then we're gonna build some more houses there because we need it. Because this region won't be that big. But I mean, since we're not really, we need more families. I mean, okay, we have 10. We do have 10 actually. So, how are we doing with shoes? Doing good. So we could. I think it's like 80 to unlock this, isn't it? 160 now, but we want to export these as soon as we can. We can give 50. That's all we need. Once we have 160, we're gonna sell those. We definitely need those roof tiles to come into this region ASAP. We could, however, since we're kind of struggling, let's do like this and import, because that way we should be getting some roof tiles. Then we can start selling them eventually. So that's some micromanaging right there. These are empty-ish, so we could put 2 families in each. At least some of them. It's crazy how fast they move in here. So let's put them in here. We could also put. Let's man this completely so we never run out of families right there. And we are getting heights. Why not get another family in there? We just okay. So 3, that might be a bit too much, but that's fine. And now it's spring, so thank you for reminding me to put a family in the granary. There we go. So that family is just gonna spend time getting berries, nothing else. Just berries, please. Speaking of granaries, let's go to Uppsala, because this was some time ago we were struggling. This is what I meant. Like it's so hard to keep up. It's so hard. I'm just gonna allow everything in here, but we do need a lot of families, so we gotta. Ooh, we're missing planks, right? Because I stopped this production over here, didn't I? Yep, I did. 63 timber. Let's get that going so we get some planks, because this needs to be upgraded. 500 is gonna fill up really quick, especially when we start harvesting over here. That's so much veggies. Jeez. All right, how are we doing with the beer now? Still a lot of ale. Let's take a quick look in Asgard. How are we doing over here? We're making less and less money, which is quite concerning. We don't really have any roof tiles to sell. We do have a lot of apples now. I feel like we kind of forgot about Asgard. It's not really money making as it should be. How much ale do we have? 86. We're spending a lot of money on ale. And now, I mean, we don't have that much to sell, so it's kind of pointless having this many families. For some reason, we don't like. Before we got so much clay from this, but now we don't get any clay, which is weird. And I know we have the deep mining, but still, it makes no sense. 11 families, all right. So let's put them in here. I want 4 in each, because this is a sign that we don't have enough people to harvest, right? That's what that means. So more families in here. We want to upgrade these. There already are. Perfect. So let's start off with that one. I'm just going to put 2 in here for now. And let's give them some oxen. Do need more housing over here. So I might do... Not going to be a lot of housing over here. But if we do like this... We have 50... Wait, can we get this around the market? I really want this backyard extension, so let's see if we can get that like this. I doubt we will be able to build one right there. Let's hope we can. Almost. I mean, if we do like... Oh, there we go. Nice. So we're gonna get some chicken there, I think. How are we struggling with chickens? That's insane. We have so many. That's another thing I feel with this game too. Sometimes... If I just build like this, we get a lot of chickens. And then when I build like this many chicken coops, we don't get any. And I know it depends how many families that we have like living in a city. But then it feels like, yeah, I don't know. One more families here as well. Look at this. 31 months of fuel. And we have 1, 2, 3 families. That's all we got. That's all I know we have less families here. I know. And then we have over here as well. Right. Let's see if I'm going to remove you. Don't want you. But again. Okay, we have 3, I think. But, never mind. In Asgard, I know that city is so much bigger. But imagine how many families we put in there. That's insane. Those families can be used so much better. So, firewood here is very good. Food is as well. So, we could... Yeah, let's go up. Let's leave here for now. I'm gonna go and check our beloved Baconburg. I'm just gonna do like this first. Because we want those berries. Alright, there we go. Wait, that was Uppsala. Wait, that was confusing. I might not have families for that. Birka. Okay, we do. You always want one family available so they can build at least. Alright. So, no more houses for our families. That's gonna change in a minute because I just noticed this little small area right now. It's not the perfect area, I guess, but it's a perfect-ish area for some housing. So you can get this. Oh, look at that. If we get the... can we just get the backyard extension there, please? I'm not going to do like that because we definitely want the backyard extension. Doesn't look the best, but that's going to be some more pigs right there. I don't know why you were right there, so I'm going to move you. We have 18 timber. That might be enough. I hope. Yeah, this might be hard. If we do like this area first and then down like this and then turn it around. There we go. Then it doesn't go like I want it to go. You know what? I'm just gonna do like this, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna do like that. We could do some more like veggies there. I don't think it's gonna be a bad idea, especially now since we're selling the meat. But we have 730 meat. That's crazy. Getting some rooftops as well. That's good. This is good. And now we got the forest going here as well. So this is amazing. Now we can get this going. So we actually can get some more timber because we don't have any lodging camps working at the moment. So there we go. Now we got 2. You can see we're cutting down firewood like madmen. But we have 11 months, but that's all we need. So let's do like this. This one is full as well, so they can't really do that much. So I'm going to keep 2 in these 2 and 1 over here. And I'd rather just put a family in there so we can plant more trees. I'm going to do 1 family over there. And yeah, that's it for now. Bit laggy right there. Wait, do I have 2 saw pits over here? I remember looking for that saw pit in the last episode, but now I guess we have 2. Alright, so you as well. 2 families in here. Let's focus on this area. Plant right here. Get me some firewood. So firewood should be fine in this area right now. Now we have to start thinking about this. But now, I mean, we're down to 25. So that's good. We manned a couple more. I mean, this is almost full. So it's better to place down more of these. So these are free as well. They don't cost any timber. So let's see if we can place down some more. We don't want to place them in here because then the wild animals will migrate. And we don't want that. Especially not now when we have this good area. So there we go. I think we can fit right there. And then we're just going to fit them on this road. And I'm going to man these eventually. When we get families. And then, again, let's get some pigs. Because now we have money. Get these down. I know we have some pigs over here as well. That we're gonna put pigs in. There we go. So now we're going to get even more pigs. I'm missing planks. Since we're getting more timber now, we can put a family in there. So I might just have to remove you from planting trees. And then hopefully families will move in here. Which, yeah, this should do pretty quick. There we go. Now we got another family. But let's get those last pigs in here. I think that's all. Perfect. Let's see if we can buy the pigs in here. Usually I do this between episodes. But I feel like this is very, very worth it. Because now we're getting a lot of meat. We're pushing 1,000 meat. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. So I would love to send like apples here for meat to the other region. Because that's a good thing by having like a farming region like we do over here. So there we go. And now we have a lot of pigs. Let's see if we can get some pigs here as well. So this is, I mean, this is gonna be crazy. We're gonna get a lot. And then over here I'm gonna do more veggies. Because if we're giving away a lot of meat, we're definitely not gonna have food for 18 months. Alright. So we definitely need to keep that in mind. We have almost 700. This is crazy. Okay, so we only have 179 families living here. But again, almost 800 firewood. And I mean, there's almost 900 families here. I know, okay? But still. Still, you know? It's only 9 months. I'm telling you, give me an episode. I can show you how all these families can be used to get so much more firewood. And I know it burns slower with the charcoal. But then again, why is it only 9 months? I don't like it. You can like it, it's fine. But I don't. I don't like it at all. It just feels so worthless. Alright, so we have food for 5 months. We've been struggling a bit with food in this region. We don't have that much bread. I'm guessing we're gonna get bread from... Yeah, we should be getting more bread. I feel like this is starting to be too much to handle, but we definitely need to get this going over here. We want the salt deposit. We want to test this sausage thing out. We want to build some more butchers in this region. Wait, now we have the money to sell some shoes as well. So let's unlock this trade before we do anything else, before I forget it. There we go. Now we can start selling those. And then over here, let's get this one done. Alright, so again, let's see how we do this. We can definitely fit. It's crazy how much wider you can go when you zoom in. Right there. So there's one. And let's see if we can zoom in a bit. Go up a bit. This has to be on the deposit. That's right. Oh. Trying to reach as far away from possible so we can fit the third one. This might do it. I'm not sure. Yep. There we go. Imagine that I struggled with this in the beginning. But then again, if you don't zoom in, I feel at least it's a lot harder doing it. But now it's so much easier to get those down so we can actually have 3. I don't know how many Let's Play series I have done on my other channel. And how... we're not placing down 3. I only placed down 1, which is crazy. Alright, so what do we need to get this extra point? We need 3 slots to be level 3. So if we can just get some bear transported here, we can just upgrade 3 and then just delete them. Because we do want that slot, because we want this before this runs out. So there's no rush. We're going to get the bear here eventually. Don't worry. Do not worry. I kind of want to man... You know what? Let's do like this. Let's spread these out just because the pantry and the storage is very small in these. Otherwise I would not do this, but let's spread these out. Put you in there. And then I don't want to take more families to do this work right now because we need all the families we can get on this. Just building it, but also manning it, alright? So we are kind of, yeah, we should be getting more berries, especially a small city like this. So let's keep an eye on this for the next year so we can get more berries. Get that ox going. We have 16 places for livestock. Let's see if we can now. I mean, why not? Why not get some small veggie farms right here? Not the biggest ones, but why not, right? More families are moving in. And I'm also thinking if we should add the extension right here. So we can get another family to move in. At least in these ones, why not? That way we can get more families in this region. So there we go. Looking good. Timber is looking good. Planks is looking good. If we can get plank production and timber production up a bit more, we can start producing more planks over here. That's not a bad idea since we are kind of exposed for attacks in this region. We don't have any defenses here. And we have our manor, I guess. But again, that's not a lot of defense. Speaking of manor, speaking of taxes, we built a manor here. We finished this in this episode. So let's get 1% over here. There we go. And again, I might need more families on this. And now we're harvesting. So let's see if we do need more families here. I'll put you there. And they are struggling here, I feel like. So let's put one in there. Now we got 4 in each, so that should be fine for now. 4 over here. I think that's fine. We're kind of struggling over here, so why not add 2 more here so we can get those done. So now we're going to get a lot of, yeah, both wheat, barley, flax. Great. We have so much linen too. We need to get that production going. Iron ore looking good. Again, this rich resource I'm not going to get because we're going down this path, I think. I have not really decided just yet. Just to mix it up a bit. However, we kind of need... We kind of want this as well, so we could get sheep breeding. That way we get more sheep, since this is a butcher. But we also need this so we can get the deep mining. So we need 10 houses to be this. Well, we can easily fix that. And then just build new houses for them to move into. That's not a very hard thing to do. It's a bit annoying that we have to like cheat the game like that. Alright, so let's see if we can get a butcher down. But we need salt, right? So I'm thinking if we use... Where's the salt going? Is it to the... Should be the granary, right? Yeah, that's flour. Is this salt in the storehouse? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're building a storehouse, I guess. I mean, we could do both. And I'm gonna tell you why. Let's build one right here for now. And then let's build a granary over here. I mean, we can have the granary closer to all the chickens over here. So we're gonna place those down. And the reason why is because we want the salt to come down here. That's like the big plan. And I know it's very far away. Let's get those. I mean, we could do like this. I don't think we're gonna need that much salt, but I mean, let's get this going. There we go. Same here. I'm gonna do it from here to here and from here to here. There we go. And I know I'm gonna man the family here eventually, but for now we're gonna do like this. And now we should be getting salt. So once these are built, we're gonna do some micromanagement over here, and then we're gonna place down a butcher. Finally, touching out the butcher. There we go. Oh, I like the sound. So let's see if we can make some sausages. We need plan. Oh, what do we need? We're in Uppsala. Maybe that's why it's a bit lagging. So we are in Baconburg. Why can we not build you? Because we don't have any... We do have planks. That makes no sense. Plot level too low. That makes sense. I should know this by now. What are you missing? Clothing and fuel. Alright, so in here we just want salt. That's all. The only thing we want to get delivered down here, right? So you don't even have a market stall. You just focus on getting this salt over here. 2 families. We can upgrade this. You, on the other hand, you can just... I mean, you could allow everything. Yeah, we can allow you everything. That way we won't go that far to get the butcher stuff over here. So we have 20 salt now. We do have a lot of meat. And if we can get 1.2 meat, that's crazy. We're making so much meat. And I'm pretty sure, or I'm 100% sure, that sausages spoil slower than meat. So this is insanely good to get this going. No market salt. Yeah, give me some sausages. So they take salt, they take meat, and then they fix that. Yeah. So we're gonna do, if we can get this on the market, that would be good. Yeah, we need more market stalls. This could be a thing that we don't have market. Yeah, we have 23 stalls, so that is not the issue. Issue might be that I might add 2 families there, so we can get those on the market stall. We might need you to put some more feud stalls on the market. So that should help. And that way we can upgrade this, and then we can make them into butchers. But we do need families, because once we make this into butcher, a family is going to move in there. But this way we will get more market stalls on the market. And that's basically what they're complaining about. So that's going to be done. This is a level 2 now. So we're going to take this family that we just got, and we're going to make another butcher. There we go. So once this is finished, we're just going to double check. First of all, let's uncheck this. And then we're going to double check that they are actually making sausages in this building. Can we speed this up, please? Oh yeah, they're moving in here as well. Soon we have to build even more houses. Crazy. And we're going to struggle a bit in the beginning to get some sausages, because there's just one building. And the salt is not here yet. We need to build... Oh, okay. So we have 22. No more salt. Just give me salt. Get the salt down here. And let's get this upgraded. There we go. And now, yeah, look at this. So he's making meat. So he take carcasses and make meat, and he gets hides. We don't want this because we don't have any sheep in this region. Speaking of sheep, we kind of want to get more sheep. And so if we can get 2 families in here, we can get that production up a bit. Timber is looking pretty bad, because the saw pit is working very, very good. Let's see if we can get you in here. There we go. And now I don't have this. So what are you doing? Waiting, going home. Guiding an ox, going home. Transporting. Can this not please be the biggest sign that you need to make the circles bigger? Or is that just me? Because I know this circle right here is this big. And by the looks of it, everything here is planted. So, I mean, I guess once there's room, they're going to run over here and plant a tree over there. And it's like no point having trees too far away. I guess that's a good point. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Could put like a... I mean, you could put stuff... Like if we had the woodcutters on this side and lodging on this side, then the production is going to be quicker. I don't know. I don't know. Again, there's so many ways to play this game. And it's not like it's hard to beat the game. We could have beat the game in like, I don't know what episode, but early episode, because we just need to take these 2 regions, and we have a huge army. A huge army we have. So I mean, that's not an issue. So I mean, it's a pretty easy game. So it depends how you want to play it. Kind of like how this is coming together. I like this. Let's take a look from here now when it's not raining. Look at the city. Beautiful. Love this church. Can't wait for them to add more like taller buildings in this game. Castle walls. Imagine when cab comes. Catapults. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be crazy. Alright, so I think I'm gonna wrap the episode here, so the saga will end, but the journey will continue. So if you're excited that this series is back again, let me know in the comments. And if you are watching this video still, leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe for more Manor Lords. If you want to see the next video in this series, you are going to see it on the screen right now. So keep your axes sharp, and I will see you in the next video.